Oh, San Mao is live as well. Nice.
Okay, you're live.
Alright, good. I'm not sure how long the delay is between the stream and the actual gameplay itself. Probably a few seconds. Yeah. So if you get an echo of my voice, you might want to mute the YouTube. Or
Yeah,
what?
it's roughly like 30 seconds.
Sorry, how long is it?
30 seconds.
Oh dear, that's quite long. Okay.
Because when it was live, it was like, oh, somehow it's live. And I was like, okay.
Okay, got it. Okay, so everyone who's here, we are going to start soon-ish. Somehow is getting his box ready. He's showing off what he's doing.
Interesting. There's no Lustro in the box.
I'm not sure if the account owner for this account built her. So that might be the reason why she's not inside. So just a reminder for everyone who is tuning in, the first match of San Mao versus the legend himself will be played with the legend himself as a player 1, and they'll be playing on the map Eye of the Desert. So because we don't have the best of 3 system currently in C, the player order as well as the maps themselves have been predetermined with a true random number generator. For the second match, San Mao will be player 1 and they'll be playing on Windy Outpost, and for the third map it'll be on the Cape of Sorrow, the water map with both ships on either end, and the last legend or the legend himself will be playing as player 1 again. So we're all set. I didn't see the San Mao change his name already. There we go. So that's the invite from the legend himself. Checking his box one last time. A bit of latency issues, but hopefully still watchable for everyone tuning in from outside. He's checking his stats now. Okay. So first ban Landius from San Mao onto the legend himself, who is player 1. And first ban Landius as well onto San Mao from the legend himself. So both players first ban Landius. That hints at a possible single target strategy for both. San Mao is going to commentate in Mandarin as well, but so you will see him click and comment. But we will have our own English commentary in the stream.
A lot of single target inside both boxes.
Yeah. So it looks like both boxes are heavily single target. In fact, it looks like almost a complete mirror match, except for the presence of Leon in the legend himself's box. So both first pick juggler, that's no surprise. And first ban is Zeri Listel. Fairly straightforward double threat bans from San Mao. Zeri Hie, again very straightforward double threat bans. Interesting. He picked Rachel without any hesitation.
The gospel is really huge currently without delay.
I think he's picking Rachel just to...
his stealth, so I think he just wants to...
Yeah. So it looks like San Mao is definitely banning Yulia. Yulia and Gospel is always bad news. Let's see who else he chooses to ban. If he wants to pursue a single target strategy, he might ban Luna. Either that or it would be good to ban a healer. Okay, so he bans double threats, Hie and Yulia. So no more assassins left for the legend himself. He will have to go through juggler.
I noticed San Mao is not empowered, it's actually Rachel.
Yep. So for those watching, my co-casters for today will be Transhallow as well as Can You. You guys want to introduce yourself? So for...
Not really sure.
It's okay lah, just say lah, it's so paiseh. So for Can You, do you need me to like give you a verbal intro or something?
I mean, I guess I'm just from Alice City, that's about it.
Okay, so Can You is a playoffs player from Alice City. I'm sorry, I can't remember where exactly you placed in season 2.
64.
Oh, nice. And Transhallow, sorry.
Just say I'm the guy who plays Akaya.
Okay. So thank you guys very much for agreeing to cast on such a short notice. So third pick, Night of Mystery from the legend himself. Probably gonna use Rachel to gospel her up for the faction buff. For the attack boost.
Yeah, it's also 2 magic DPS versus no Luna.
Yep. So the legend himself was quick to ban out Luna in the last pick ban phase, as well as Yulia, because again he doesn't want to give Gospel plus Yulia to San Mao. And San Mao banned out Luna and Wyler, so he's starting on the healer bans. And oh, that's interesting. I thought he would pick MK, but he picked Yusuke instead. I thought the Luna ban would mean that he would pick MK, but I guess not.
Problem with Yusuke now is he still can't break tank properly, so he still needs something else.
Yeah.
But Yusuke with Liana is quite nice, because you get a free archer to second round.
He needs a tank buster though. Yeah, fair enough. He still needs to get through the legend himself's juggler though, so I'm curious to see what happens.
So he now has damage increase and a crossbow for enemy.
So San Mao's going to get rid of Yusuke, the sweeper unit, which is fair. Especially if his tank dies, enemy Yusuke will just run rampage through his entire team. So who is he going to pick to tank bust?
I wonder if he's gonna pick Listel to tank magic.
From MK, yeah, that's possible. Yeah. But he still won't have something to deal with.
There was a point where some people did that.
And this is basically about the time when you'll start seeing those strategies come out. First with MK and then with D-Lit, we're going to have very high damage magic characters. So this season is where a magic tank Listel really becomes very useful. Okay, so he's picking Claret for the tank busting potential. Tiaris and Listal maybe? I'm just trying to guess what the legend himself will ban. Tiaris looks very dangerous with her attack blessing for Claret, as well as her healing light for Juggler, which lets him survive, if he can survive the first hit, of course.
I think Listel is still a big threat because you either Gospel, MK, or Juggler. And
Yeah, I was
MK
thinking
without,
those two.
MK without Gospel can't do anything right now.
He doesn't go for this step.
Interesting. Oh, he does. So from the pick ban phase, I don't know, it's a bit weird. I'm trying to figure out whose team I like better after that pick ban phase.
Sanma was only running 3 healer box
Yeah.
compared to the legend himself who's running 4 healer.
Yeah. The account that he borrowed is actually set up like that.
Player 1 will have the initiative.
Yep. We are on damage counter now, so no more stall for Sanmao. I think Listel is a fair pick because he only has one gospel after all, you know. So he's faced with the choice of
Didn't
either.
pick the magic tank skill.
Yeah, that's true.
Decided.
Oh,
Decided.
oh.
Yes.
There we go.
Magic Guard. One range.
Yeah, you can just hug tank all day long though. I don't know, it's looking
That's
like it might
full
be tough.
defensive
Mm.
juggler.
Just a meat shield juggler, unfortunately. Things are going to change very, very much next month when Juggler becomes a huge offensive threat with his 3C skill. But in the meantime, he's mostly a punching bag. So I think there's some issues with the game audio, which is why it's not coming through. But I hope you guys can hear the Langrisser mobile OST in the background, so that it's not so dead. Alright, we're starting. Any unusual troop choices from them? Doesn't look like it. Everybody's running the standard troops. Oh, Iris on Sorceress, so a more offensive Iris.
Yeah, I was thinking if Sama would take Colossus, but then he'll get fried by Rachel.
Yeah, no good option for him, I'm afraid. I think his account has the Water Elf Warding tech on aquatic units. So it's not that bad for him to pick lobsters. Yeah, but like you said, they'll get destroyed by... Whoa! Okay, no, sorry, that's just Claret. 1, 3, 4, 7 without any faction buff. That's pretty deadly. Just eyeballing the stats though. Probably not enough to kill in water. With just Gospel.
He has to try to...
Leon seems like an odd choice on this map because of the terrain. He's a bit limited, but the legend himself really, really loves Leon. We asked the competitors for a list of requests for each host account, and his only request to us was to upgrade Leon. So that's his priority right there.
Wow, that is really interesting.
Yeah, really, because you know we try our best to see whether we can match our accounts to each player's playstyles.
Yeah, some of them have their own flavor.
Correct. So it's very interesting. Like the only thing he asked myself and somebody else that was hosting him was really just to upgrade Leon. That's like, wow.
Right. Is this a Iris Leon combo turn 1?
Nah, I don't know. Just dump it on Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Don't underestimate that. The
My
cavalry
goodness.
Why wouldn't you
Is that
take
balance
both?
right?
Yeah, he has to
Is
he has
that
to gospel. Yes. He has no choice. He cannot gospel the claret now. Oh, he did. Is MK in range to launch a follow-up attack? 1, 2, 3.
8 bits. Oh,
Oh, sorry, it's lagging. San Mao, your internet. Oh, there we go. Oh man, just troops. Okay.
yeah.
But he has a following attack.
Yeah, he does. Because he's player 1. So very nice.
Not even
Yeah,
3
it's basically
seasons,
full health.
2 single targets.
It's just, yeah, it's just too complicated.
But
It looks dead actually.
can MK reach though?
Leon will just attack next turn.
Ah, that's true. That's true. Yes. Sorry, brain fried.
Oh, that's even 5 movement.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bone dinos, but it might still kill, I think. Smash.
Oh, there we go. That's a dead
You don't even need
juggler.
dinos.
Okay, so they. This is why his only request was Leon. Oh
Yeah,
dear.
that's also probably why he banned the 2 healers class.
Not looking good for
Because he's
San Mao.
forced to use Scotch Spell first.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have a healer left.
If he uses claret, he'll be his claret will just get taken out by MK.
MK.
Not a good trade. Oh, okay. It won't kill though. Pretty sure it won't kill though. Yusuke can probably reach, I think. Not that he's angry. Oh no, he's not transformed. No, he's not transformed. Shield. Prevent anti-heal. Not dead.
There's no anti-heal.
Yeah, there's no anti. I think he's
No tree cost.
yeah, he's too
Just
used
defense.
to. Yeah, he's too used to the 3 cost from Yusuke, I think. But that's fine. That is very standard safe play. Oh. So for those who say you can't make Leon work in Apex Arena, you just need to play Ash Storm.
Oh my god.
For those from C, if you have ever run into Ash Storm before, you know Leon can definitely work in Apex Arena.
The trick that he told us is the chivalry needs 5 movements. That's the trick.
Just for more cavalry damage, is it?
Yes.
Nice.
And his talent.
And yeah.
So with Luna 3C, that becomes a lot more doable actually.
Yeah. And he runs bow Luna still, I think, the last time I saw him.
Very unconventional choice, but obviously one that's worked out pretty well for him. Considering that I think he made it to top 16 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, last
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
Season 2.
And he's free to play. Well, I mean, he has
He bought
clock.
clock
Yes,
once, yeah.
yes. I had to convince him to buy clock. for Ancient Beckoning. Because Ancient Beckoning is just cancer without clock, man.
There's no way that dies from naked cleric. No buffs.
Yeah. It's not looking good for San Mao, honestly. Advantage is definitely strongly in the Legend himself's quad. He can lose Leon and he's still ahead, more or less.
But however, the Listel is still guarding and he has no physical
His
damage.
doesn't have gut skill. He took three skills.
Huh? Wait, he brought the Siphon, right? Oh
No. He swapped it out last.
Ah,
He wants a kill.
Okay. So he's just... Oh dear.
Never mind.
Yeah, he's gonna move back though. So obviously this is only possible because the legend himself is P1. So now that MK has moved, Clara is free to move in and kill the Leon. But she inflicts a lot of damage on herself. I think she's probably still within range of Broken Spear.
it's so awkward for Liana because the turn priority is in his favor right now.
Yeah, and this is
the
just
act
it's just a useless act again, I think. Oh, I think he can reach Juggler, but it won't be enough to kill. Not with
It's not even full health.
yeah, not even full health juggler. There's no way that's killing.
Troops. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Now MK collect one.
MK will probably just pick off Yusuke. He's the bigger threat. 1, 2, 3. In fact, Rachel might even be able to AoE if she brought the AoE. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's horrible. Horrible.
Maybe not. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe not. This looked very textbook for the legend himself. What I mean by that is the gameplay. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, and now because he used his backtrack.
Yes, he uses backtrack already. So nice. Okay, good.
I thought he would just take the kill on the enemy. Because Yusuke should be still angry now, and he can just 2-range the enemy.
Oh, is Liana gonna die? No, she's not. Okay, okay. Oh, that's not good. That's a confirmed kill on the juggler.
And a breeze.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a freebie shot. Whoever.
that's if he survives though. I think
Yusuke already used his attack skill.
that's true, but he think he probably might have to attack.
Zealots are not at least 80%.
No, so he's gonna heal first. Okay. Yeah, with the zealots and not at, he probably has a lower chance of healing. But this also lets Iris heal up juggler. Yes.
Oh. Another breeze.
Oh, he can't move. Probably the MKs.
Okay. So with the Reaper's touch on juggler, that basically means that his rights will be disabled more or less. So once the skill comes up, there's a good chance of Yusuke possibly killing.
I think you just got Rachel.
Ooh, there we go. Is that a kill?
Is that a kill?
Ooh, that's a
That's for
kill.
sure.
That's it, man.
Zealots are so fishy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't have HP.
Nah, he doesn't have blood dance. That's it, man.
One Reaper.
And she doesn't even have maidens up. Yeah, I think the game is pretty much over for Sanmao. Looking bad for him. Chris Noel Santiago says, "Oi, can you?" Your friend?
No clue. Maybe it's someone from my server.
Ah. See ya, Trady.
Yeah, they still can't carry it.
Nah, she can't, man. Too many dispels. Rachel herself is just gonna... Ooh.
Breaking last rights. Alright.
Yeah, I just try to kill direct.
Nice. Oh, that's it. Yep. Okay, so game 1 goes to the legend himself. Very, very nice game. I think it went according to the legend himself's plan, which was just to pick Leon and Iris and kill juggler. Very, very reminiscent.
Was Leon second? Like,
Leon was last. Leon was last.
Yeah. So let's make...
Yeah, Iris with Leon on player 1. That can happen.
Okay, so we're jumping straight into the second game. Windy Outpost, and Samao is player 1. So now he will have the advantage in turn order, at the start anyway. Nzeri Hie, standard, double healer. Oh no, double
Gospel
gospel
Band.
bands and a Listel pick. So he's punishing him for not second banning Listel, basically. Trying to punish anyway. We shall see how this works out in his favor. This map is rather nice for Listel though, especially if she's defense built, lots of defensive terrain for her to stand on. This playstyle from the legend himself with Leon is really very reminiscent of Ash Storm, especially with the Iris. So reminiscent.
Not as rush, but
Yeah.
the idea is there.
The same idea, man.
Lens Pro also. Oh,
Iris.
here we go again.
Go again.
Interesting. So he's going for.
So
Yes.
player 2 Iris, it's not as strong.
Definitely. So now the turn order is in San Mao's advantage. Let's see if the legend himself is still going to pick Leon. I think probably not. You know, the priority would be other units first for your third pick. But having seen what Leon can do, I'm not sure if San Mao's going to move him up the ban priority list. He still needs a tank buster, so let's see who he picks.
Sometimes this is the problem with MK and Claret, because Landius is a very common first ban now.
Oh yes,
so
definitely.
You have Gospel. He's lost Gospel. So he has to either rely on Strengthen from Wider or something.
I think it sort of balances them out that they are not so easy to get a faction buff for, especially MK. You know, she basically just has Lanford, Ultimuller, and Landius to faction buff her, and two of those are extremely unpopular heroes in Apex. So if you get a Landius first ban, it's rather difficult for MK to do a thing. Which is good, you know, otherwise she might be a bit too... I see he's considering it. So I ain't falling for that. Are you? Are you gonna ban the Leon? Oh, he is! Respect the Leon. He's gesturing at the map. So... respect the Leon, bro. Okay, we have a Luna. So he's trying to tank bust with a Luna. With Juggler providing a faction buff, he probably will still need 2 attacks unless Listel softens Juggler up first, which she probably will with a Reaper's Touch. Although he might have to wait for water to fall off before he attacks. Weiler and Yusuke. He's leaving him the long range threats. Yeah, okay. That's a bit better. MK, okay, good. So 2 high mobility threats. Gospel will probably go into Juggler though, because his opponent is still. So we have an MK without faction buff most likely.
But with Luna, Juggler becomes so much more.
Oh yes, definitely. Faction buff Luna is just so weak. Like can't do anything.
So Juggler becomes quite a threat.
Wait,
Yeah, not
He's
even.
not bringing faction.
Yeah, not even. It's an aggressive Juggler because of Luna.
how
And Luna
interesting.
doesn't have fashion buff.
Yeah,
So-
okay. So he's just going like balls to the wall.
Yeah.
You also need to decide who to Reaper's Touch this game.
Yeah.
Juggler or Yusuke.
Or Julia. Or the healer.
Yeah, only has 1 touch, man. Team-wise, I don't know. Who do you guys think picked the better team? Or who do you think won the pick bans? The Leon is not Balance Blade Leon. Chris. He's asking in stream.
Based on can you balance blade, Leon is mid material.
It's just for memes.
Yeah, it's just for memes, man. It's not a serious build at all. I mean, you just want Leon to hit hard, like, you know, as hard as he can, and then that's not Balance Blade. Okay, so he buys space for
Aggressive.
himself. Very aggressive. He's making up lots of space, so he's probably aiming to go in turn 2 maybe.
Because,
Anyway,
no magic guard. Oh, never mind. Listel has it. Also, he's just trying to make Listel tank the magic hit.
both the turn order as well as the pick bans favor San Mao with regards to initiation. He has a lot longer legs than the legend himself, and of course he's P1. So it's
Yeah, the legend himself is just gonna move backwards because Yusuke needs 2 turns.
yeah, it's not in his advantage to move forward, not before he's ready. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Juggler is now within range of a Reaper's if he wants to Reaper's Touch Juggler. Okay, good. So he's running backwards just to get out of range of Reaper's Touch. Okay, so buying space aggressively with Juggler. Both units on defensive terrain, both units within guard range. Although, they are only being guarded against Yusuke. because Yulia is magical.
I think San Mao's just gonna wait.
Let the fire bring the legend himself to him. Oh really? This turn? Seems a bit early. Because the fight's not gonna take place next turn. I can probably give a yeah. I don't think Gospel onto Juggler for San Mao this turn is timing wise is great.
Might be Teddy Bear.
But still, I mean
Teddy Bear
he's
doesn't matter as much.
yeah, but still he's 2 turns out from attacking just based on mobility. Shield, how interesting. Just for the death buff.
Oh, got a breeze or something.
What did he breeze?
Look,
No?
Breeze is
I'm not
good.
sure. Maybe it's just my eye.
Yeah, the latency is making it a bit difficult to see, unfortunately.
Breeze on Yusuke, but Yusuke is not transformed yet.
Ah, okay. Still got one more turn to go though. I mean, the 10-year breeze will still be up next turn. Moving up aggressively, very aggressively.
Okay, so Juggler didn't bring Magic Guard, so MK has no way to actually hit Juggler, while Luna can only hit Juggler.
Yeah, one physical and one magic.
Yeah, so to do a double combo on one or the other is kinda.
He probably has to open up with a Reaper's Touch then if he wants his Luna to do anything. I think. So, yeah. So the legend himself is
just gonna camp the corner.
yeah, he's just running as far away as he can from the big bad Listel.
In touch range.
Yeah, he is. There's nowhere else for him to run. He's run as far as he can go and he's still within range. That's what 4+4 is. However, his Yusuke is not ready to strike back.
Oh, the Juggler water is over next turn.
Yes. So I don't know. I don't know whether if I would have used it so aggressively. So San Mao Juggler is fully stacked now. So I mean, I don't think the legend himself is gonna walk into B shot range. That'd be silly. If water is down, he has to be careful because Yusuke can be a big threat. Did Iris use a teleport yet? Not yet, if I remember correctly. So he still has that available. It feels like we're gonna everyone's gonna engage next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a bit too far to skip.
The next turn will be the best opportunity for the legend himself to engage once water falls off.
Sanmao's only opening is Bishop on Juggler. I don't think Luna and MK can kill this stuff.
Just to chill this turn.
Yeah.
There's no direct win condition for either. It's just Listel things.
Listel sometimes is enough though. This annoying woman that is Listel.
That's not foreign.
Ah, there we go.
It's a 2 range.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Within range of Listel.
It's prep for next turn, I guess.
Yeah, he can Thunder Zone and then go in next turn, right?
Ah, that's true.
Luna's there.
But I think ideally you want to Reaper touch first before you Thunder Zone.
Yeah, definitely. The Gospel is on. So I guess he was accounting for the Iris plus this possible Iris plus Listel combo.
Oh,
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah, because there's nothing that can kill this then 1 hit.
He gets you. No, what? What the? Why? But she's gonna revive.
Roll and end debuff.
Oh,
That's a
silence.
oh, that's a perma silence.
Isn't it 1 turn only?
One turn. And it's gonna be over once she ends turn here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Irish still
Gonna
right.
get a hit.
He has so he must
1 skill down.
so he must heal the Listel now. Sorry, not Listel, sorry. The Yulia now. Or
I
he-
feel
He has the talent and then another heal. It's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, he has to heal her now. Okay, so that's back beyond 70%. She's still
That's
silent.
in B-Shock range though.
What, Listel?
Oh no.
No, it's not.
The Luna went upwards.
Oh no, actually,
Yeah, if the Luna was somewhere like, because he wanted to get the King's Crown buff on MP.
mm,
If he put Luna somewhere more in front, he'll be able to be shot.
that's more than 70%, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Juggler can't
no-
go forward because if Juggler attacks Listel, Luna's open, right, for this game?
Is it a last rites Luna?
Yes.
And without a death buff, I'm not actually sure if he's getting killed back.
The only thing Yusuke can kill one shot is MK, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, it's Breeze.
Oh, yeah.
It's Breeze.
Mm,
+3.
It's
It's not anger though. There's no anger.
not yet,
It's
yeah.
just transform. I think that broken spears are based. Even if you got an anti-heal, it just ends Yulia's turn.
Mm. Agreed. Oh,
Or he does. Oh.
interesting. What you gonna do?
Oh, I think the purpose of that was to force a heal over a teleport on Yulia. Because if he teleport Yulia and mobility block Juggler, then Yusuke can follow up the following turn.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, so no heals for Yulia this turn. Oh, interesting. He chooses to suck up the damage and sacrifice his Yulia. Yeah, interesting. Oh, he sacrificed his
Just wipe
Yulia.
immediately.
Oh, so he must heal now.
Yeah, it's gonna move back.
He must heal. Or Yusuke is just gonna. Okay, so rights is restored. Oh, that's not good news.
He has to move forward.
Oh.
And after that, Breeze can benefit from Winged Realm.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
That's a fully stacked
Juggler.
Bishop. Oh, goodness.
Calculated.
Very calculated.
Oh,
100% skill, right? 100% skill that was.
yeah, that's Apex Arena.
Yusuke can heal a juggler without water, right?
If there's last rites, usually you can't kill. Okay.
Unless his troop
That's
training is
from
very lacking.
experience.
Yeah. Whose account is he using? I don't know. So both accounts troop training is about the same. I don't think it'd be a kill. I think
Yusuke can't kill direct.
yeah. He normally
Even
needs a
with
second
the-
hit.
Even with a 20% attack increase from Iris.
Yeah. You need to have at least last rites. Oh.
Oh,
He just wants to break last one.
And he's gotten his wish. It's broken. I think.
yeah, it's broken.
Yeah.
Oh, and blocking the juggler.
Ooh. So we expect a strong hit from Yusuke next, I think. Just to
Okay.
why not? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the
much
stuff
magic
for you.
defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if you went to the forest, it's a kill, but then MK's dead.
It's a 5-star MK, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. Is it 5-star? I
One
think so.
more turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
20
5-star.
stacks now. So that's a 5-star.
Yeah.
If you move, protect Iris.
Touch.
Ah, yeah, right.
He hasn't used his Reaper's Touch yet, right?
Nope.
Okay. So that's a dead list down. Okay, now Yusuke is doubly angry. Okay. King's Crown onto MK. Probably not what he wanted to see. He probably wanted that onto Juggler.
But he can't reach now because Wing got Realm stuff.
1,
1 to 3, 1 to... Actually, he might still reach.
Oh.
Never mind. It's one shot now.
Oh. Who are you going to Reaper's Touch now, sir? Yeah, he's out of range. Yusuke is about ready to go in. So it feels like he should Reaper's Touch the Yusuke more or less.
Yeah, I think so.
I think if he trades Yusuke for Juggler, it's still in San Mao's favor.
Yeah, I think he should Reaper touch Yusuke. Because
Yeah.
Yusuke has to move forward to block. If not, he'll eat his shot. He has to stay in the corner.
But if Yusuke 2 ranges Listel, he doesn't die. That's last right, not enough damage to even kill himself.
I think like the way he'll revolve taunts instead. He's got
But that's kill and lost.
Alright. 100% skill thorns, guys.
Even if that didn't taunt, I think he'll eat the double heal reverse and just die.
Yeah.
But well, that's additional salt.
Okay, so it's decided by the thorns, unfortunately. Alright, so we are on our final match, guys. The score is 1-1. We are tied up between San Mao and the legend himself. And the legend himself is getting to go first on the third and final map of this series. It will be on the Cape of Sorrow. And as is expected, Landia's first bans for both sides. Too many units that can...
That's just a standard.
I think it's also too many units that can benefit from his faction buff. You see Claret and MK in both players' boxes. And Estelle and Rachel and the usual TheLastLegend's crowd. So, pretty no-brainer.
Double Assassin ban.
So,
the same as first game.
Mirror match. So, mirror pick ban so far. He picks Rachel. So the legend himself really likes Rachel. He second picked Rachel as well on his first game. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
So same for San Mao. So let's see the pick bans. MK Claret gone for the legend himself, and let's see. So that was Luna and what? Sorry? Listel?
Luna and Listel.
Fair enough. Okay, Gospel and Yulia. Oh, nasty. Nasty. Gospel. Are they just... okay, they're not.
Oh, yeah.
Okay then.
Comes back to the choice of who do you gospel, Yulia or Juggler?
But
In
that's...
this case, you just lost to Yulia.
I will probably ban out the Bozo. No, he didn't. He banned out the double healers instead. Okay, fair enough for a triple healer healer box.
There's no healer.
No
Oh,
more
there's
Leon.
Gareth.
Yeah, he has to. So now he has his choice of threats to ban. Each and
So,
sorry?
Legend himself has
No
two
threats.
gospels, pirates.
2 gospels, yeah. Wow. He just has double 2 healers and a half healer in the form of Rachel. He's really banking everything on the Yulia. But the good thing for him is that there's
You can just pick
no...
Wyler here.
Sorry?
Yeah.
You pick
Wyler
Wyler?
is a good pick.
Oh, ban out the Bozo, just so that you don't have a single Yulia counter.
Is Bozo worth it? Does Rachel?
Oh, that's
Diana-
true. I'm just thinking of... Oh, okay. AoEs. Oh, there we go. Yep. Look at him. he can't pick his Bozo fast enough. Is he gonna pick her? But I don't know, Bozo doesn't seem very strong with Rachel and Liana, you know.
Yeah, that's too much dispel.
Yeah, man. You kind of want them to... Wait, did he do it? No, he picked Yusuke
Oh,
instead.
okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Double Dispels, double Gospels, Bozo's strengths... Bozo's niche is kind of countered. So very exciting.
What's the win condition for a Yulia versus Yulia matchup? Because I don't play Yulia. So I'm really curious. You both have gospels, you're both running Yulia.
Who
What do you
screws
do?
up more?
Do you move forward or do you move back?
I think it's just which juggler dies first, pretty much.
So who breezes first?
Maybe.
Three very quick games from our friends, the legend himself, and San Mao. Over on the other side, I've been told that NZR versus BreezeThornClock. BreezeThornClock has won the first match, and they're right in the pick ban phase of the second. But I heard as well that it was a fairly close match. So we probably can jump into the other stream once San Mao and the legend himself are done. Either that or we'll just do a match replay. So the legend himself aggressively buying space for his team of juggler and the ladies.
Actually, I'm curious because I don't play Yulia as much. Don't you bring like 3 attack skills for Yulia now?
Yeah, actually, you would if you have the 6C. I mean, a 6 cost unlock.
Oh yeah, this one is 6 cost.
They're moving really fast because they know this game will drag out.
No, I think they just both know what they want to do. The legend himself definitely has a game plan in mind. He's just moving to execute it. Oh, wow. What the... Oh, right. He's gonna Iris Tally. Wow, that's really aggro, man. Is that even within range? There's a teddy bear though, so...
He gets turn priority, so...
Yeah. Can do it first thing next turn. While Yusuke is still not ready to strike back.
Yeah, and Yulia can't kill other Yulia, usually.
They can. She just comes right back.
Kill 1 life.
Okay, okay. What do you do now, sir? I would probably put some form of damage reduction onto Juggler just to survive. I don't know whether... Did Tiaris bring miracles? Yeah, she did. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay.
That's the problem. If you move up to discipline, you just...
Yeah, he's outpacing all the other heroes on his team. It's probably a bit... I don't know. I think it's a bit too aggressive, but the legend himself might have other ideas. Yeah, exactly. There's no follow-up. You're just banking everything that Yulia can one-shot Juggler.
Okay, so the situation is, if Yulia hits, Rachel can't hit Yulia, right?
I mean, you can actually, because...
Oh, it's a kill. Oh, dear me.
Holy shit.
Oh, dear me.
Alright, I didn't know that.
Rip.
Yes.
Rip. That's rip.
Never mind then.
Oh,
Odin.
the Odin's proc just to add insult to injury. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Oh
Take 1
no.
life for
Oh
Yulia.
dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good.
Yeah. Wow.
Yulia can just run back.
Yeah, she can.
Does it have Breeze? If she has Breeze, she can just run all the way back.
Wow, very very fast games from the legend himself and San Mao. It's very entertaining watching the legend himself play though. He is a very aggressive player. Oh dear me. Wow, 2 for 1. Things are looking very bad for San Mao. Oh, that's above 70%. The pre-battle heal alone will make it such that it's above 70%. He has 2 attacks.
With Tiaris first, then...
Yep, he can, but he's giving up a lot though.
Yeah, the cleanups can be quite hard.
Yeah, I mean, Yulia has done the job. 2 for 1. You're just cleaning up after the mess. I don't know. It's not looking good. Wow, the legend himself. Very, very aggressive play. Very fun to watch, actually. Oh, interesting. So he's not even gonna kill the Yulia.
I feel Rachel is still gonna struggle to kill Yulia and Yusuke.
I think he should have taken the Yulia field.
I mean, he can take his time with the chill.
Oh, right. That's why he was so
Yeah.
nice. I mean, we usually don't bring that. I mean, I usually didn't bring my skill in season 2, so.
Season 2 there was.
Yeah, no 6 cost. Yeah. Okay. That explains why someone was doing what he's doing. For those who are watching who are better informed than I am, I'm sorry.
Wait, I'm completely lost. What?
Cause I don't even know what that skill called, Holy Justice or something. It dispelled the pre-battle heal.
Holy Justice dispelled the godly menace.
Holy Menace.
The pre-battle heal. So the dispel happened before the heal. Yeah. Very nice. So that's a dead Yulia. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh dear. It's within guard range.
oh wait, magic guard, right?
Yeah, magic guard. Oh,
Oh, again?
she's gonna hit.
In range?
Oh, that's a dead Yulia.
It is.
Oh,
So
it's done. I don't think Yusuke can 1v everything.
he has to move Yusuke.
Oh dear. Does
Eat the Reaper and start it.
does Rachel have a Reaper or the 3C?
Yeah, he does have Reaper.
Uh,
Reaper, Gospel, Arcane.
I think it's over, more or less. He's a Rachel simp. Oh, how interesting. Yeah, so much animal abuse today, man. Oh, how interesting. He's shielding his tiaras. I don't know.
I'm actually quite certain that
Yeah.
she's choosing the place.
It's gonna be very very iffy. Oh, how interesting.
Yeah, he can just wait, cause Yusuke can never kill a dog on hit.
Yeah, he's just waiting for the transformation to wear off. That's the
No
best.
water dog, though.
No matter who he hits, he'll be back on. That's why he
Iris?
moved the Liana. Oh, no.
No, Iris is not in water. You're not gonna kill with shrines. Are you gonna kill with shrines? Oh, I guess with
that's
attack
blessing.
attack blessing. Yeah, probably can.
He got an attack drop.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
Okay, so first round, first match, the victory goes to the legend himself. 2-1 to the legend himself. Very, very exciting games. Very back and forth, both of them. Okay, and now I'm just going to hop over to NZR stream just to finish up. Okay. Let me see how that's coming across on the stream. Looking good. So we have switched to NZR versus BreezeThornClock for the second match. The score currently stands at 1 BreezeThornClock and 0 NZR. NZR has already lost 1 unit versus BreezeThornClock. Oh dear.
Not looking good.
Not looking good at all. It's gonna be tough, man.
Yusuke is like, I think the tankiest Yusuke I've seen with Bracer. So Zerida might not be a kill on heavy infantry. But he has no win condition.
Yeah, it's difficult to see how. I mean, just looking at the map situation, NZR has very few options available. That's always not a good sign. Whereas BreezeThornClock has many options available.
Yeah, you can just chill there. And also earlier I saw the Rene skill selection. He brought Annihilation with Stone Colossus, which is kind of weird.
Tanky Rennie against who though? Against Illustrial?
It's for Illustrial.
Yeah.
And Zerida. His
Zerida
backstab
kills. Zerida kills true. His Rennie is Bracer as well.
Ah.
Yeah.
But why would
He
you
has a
bring
lot of Bracers. His whole team is Bracers.
Damn.
Yeah, look at the skill.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna die, dude.
Oh dear. To
He's
use a...
trying to not lose anyone.
Yeah. I'm just curious who he lost before we saw, before we came into stream.
He
Yeah.
got picked off by Illustria.
Yeah,
Not
most
sure.
probably. Just wondering who it was. Illustria is definitely changing the meta. First week she has her exclusive, so meta defining.
Yeah, but bone dinos get countered by Colossus. It's kind of annoying because I was looking forward to play her.
Oh.
Just went for it. Step.
Oh, interesting. NZR has animations on. Oh.
That's dead.
Yeah, that's a dead juggler. Rip, man. Oh, GG. That's a rip.
So
Yep.
there's no way to get through the land just now.
Alright.
Yeah. He was counting on Yusuke plus B shock, but
Yusuke.
that's rip.
Landis is out of guard.
Yeah, but everyone's out of range, right?
Doesn't matter. If Landius and Liana is left, you'll probably still win.
Yeah. It's not looking good. And Yusuke brought heavy infantry, which, you know, ain't gonna do anything against Landius. He's roping already, oh dear. Yeah. Just take whatever you can.
Yeah, I'm just curious why he brought Annihilation. Like that skill is very hard to use. Especially when you bring healing skills. I guess she doesn't have a second AoE, so we might as well just bring that.
I mean, she's still, I don't know. She's still slightly not that strong currently because her 3C is not quite out yet. Ooh.
Nzer plays a slow box. Plus and critical.
But with Illustrial around, that's gonna be difficult. Oh, okay, getting rid of the anti-heal.
And the Rennie is 5 stars for the last edition.
Ah, okay.
Because I did a bit of testing.
Yeah, not looking good for NZR.
Zerida just kills them.
Zerida's just kills everything. Zerida and Illustrial just mop up, honestly. Keeping Yusuke way out of Illustrial's range, although that's gonna close in next turn. You can't avoid her forever. Okay, let's see.
Might not be killed.
Oh yeah, it's probably the Stone Colossus versus Bone Dino effect. Yeah, roundabout, so he just runs back. Oh, he has a breeze to add insult to injury. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, NZR is roping. I'm sorry, I mean, he's running out of time. It's very difficult to play on the 15
pretty
second.
much lost already.
Yeah. Clock! But I think that's a dead Rennie, more or less. Zerida, Illustrio.
Yeah, the last can kill.
That's it. Illustrio is within range of Yusuke. Might be a dead Yusuke. Yep, can't run anymore.
Angry, very out of transform. Just gonna heal up and kill. Or maybe not kill, he's on boards.
Nothing he can do except wait for Illustrio to punch. Heal and then attack. Oh, how interesting.
Not going to get a board.
he's not attacking. He wants to remove all the debuffs first. Wow, he's playing really safely.
He may be slightly worried about the counter. It's too rich. And technically doesn't need to.
It's gone. Nah, he's not gonna kill, man.
I'm gonna kill.
No. Oh dear. Okay.
You're off, then there's 2 more attacks.
Tough, really tough. With heavy infantry, very tough.
Heavy infantry can attack, so can't kill like this, man.
Oh, okay.
That's GG, man. There's no way Yusuke is gonna 1v 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's gonna flop it.
Okay, so ouch. Yeah, that's it.
Indeed.
Oh. So I guess the brackets for tomorrow are settled. The first match tomorrow will be Dark Prince versus the Legend himself, followed by Leos versus Kimbam Subin. And on Sunday, we will have Erwin Liana, which is the Global Apex Champion, versus BreezeThornClock, who is the winner of the first round match today. And we'll have, lastly, you have Vision versus IMMLF. So because BreezeThornClock made it to Sunday, we will most likely also have a simultaneous stream on Sunday. Basically, a Pure Unstall from Korea is going to broadcast as long as there's a Korean player in the tournament, for obvious reasons. So, yeah. We caught the tail end of it. So I'm just going to ask BreezeThornClock once it's done so that we can do an a match replay review. And I'm going to start sharing my screen. Just give me a sec just to get in touch with BreezeThornClock. Alright, so BreezeThornClock has logged out, and I'm going to be sharing screen soon, and we'll go through both matches together. Transhallow and Can You, if you could join me for the review, that would be great. But if you guys have to go, that's fine as well.
I'm interested how the game went.
Yeah, me too. I only just heard from my friend that NZR lost because he was watching the Korean stream. I really want to find out what happened. I think my wife is talking bad about me outside. Because I locked the room door. Oh dear. I have a lot of... I need to make it up to her later. Okay, I'm logging in. Let's do this. And I'm gonna start sharing screen. Share your screen. Let's do this. Okay, so we're sharing screen now. Can you guys see the screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay, and let me just change my settings. I'm gonna pop Langrisser in, And switch this off. There we go. Okay, so for everyone in stream, there's no more lag because we're just gonna do match reviews, and we'll go straight to the first match versus for BreezeThornClock versus NZR. So NZR was P1 for both games, just based on RNG. Landia's first ban from BreezeThornClock.
Box.
Oh, interesting. So this is an interesting first ban from NZR. Estelle box? Where? Oh, yes.
Three.
Yeah.
There's 4 assassins in his box.
Yes. So his request, I put it up in the competitor description, but he really loves the Meteor faction and he really loves his assassins. So he has quadruple assassins in his box. Very interesting 3-tank quadruple assassin box.
It's the perfect time in this meta.
Yeah, and I guess the Koreans are the closest to us in terms of meta because they just finished their season 3. They just crowned their season 3 champion not too long ago. I think last weekend actually. So they're fresh from season 3. As
1 or 2 months.
Yeah, they're about 2 months ahead of us. So they are the closest server to us in terms of time. So Landia's first ban as well as Listel first ban. Listel first ban is interesting from NZR. It's a very Chinese kind of... I mean, the Chinese players like to first ban Listel even in season 2.
NZR turtles a lot.
Sorry?
Because
You can tell from his box. He usually picks Yulia, both.
Okay. So Zeri...
Those are his box.
Zeri Yulia ban... Ooh, Estelle first pick. Wow.
It's going in.
Really aggro. So Omega Hief, second ban. Yusuke, interesting second pick.
Can ban 2 assassins and there's 2 left.
Yes.
they're on this map somewhere.
Yeah. So Zerida, no surprise there, of course. And she bans out Juggler and Yulia. So we've banned out Juggler ban. Second ban onto Juggler. Okay.
He does play quite a bit of AoE.
Fair enough. Yeah, he's got a lot of AoE heroes left. Rene, Gizerov, Bozo, Rachel, even Hiei, I suppose. So...
And Juggler Estelle is nasty.
Yes. Be shot. Much longer range. And I guess because there's a Zerida, he didn't want to give Zerida plus a fully buffed dog. Okay, so far I can understand the rationale. So Rene, wow, Rene third pick. He really likes his Rene. MK. Oh wait, what? NZR ran out of time?
Ran out of time.
Oh dear, he didn't ban. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. So Gizerov. I don't know. What do you guys think of Gizerov now in this early season 3 meta? He seems a bit, just a bit underwhelming.
Yeah, he's kind of underwhelming until he gets his exclusive.
Yeah, and his 3Cs. I think if you really want to maximize Gizerov, you also need like the full Mythical Realm box, with like Young Jess and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a double tank, single healer. Oh dear, he got the faction buff for MK. Ooh. And on the
Juggler. Okay.
NZR side, time faction. Gizerov can faction buff himself.
I think he's gonna use Gizarov to buff, and then Liana's just gonna gospel that.
I heard this was a close game, so let's see what happened.
Actually, that Landis is really...
What?
Wait.
So Landia's...
Because his infantry, he runs heavy infantry.
Yeah, that's right. It's really ripped. Yeah. Against Landia's... Does NZR have zealots built up for Yusuke?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, interesting.
He usually thinks even assassins.
Okay, fair enough. So Estelle has a 3C, no surprise there. Has Phoenix, standard build for Zerida, for faction buff Zerida, standard build, everything standard for BreezeThornClock, nothing too weird. For Gizerov, he has faction buff and 1 AoE and the construct, standard build for Yusuke. He does have Stone Colossus. Yeah, he brought the AoE for Gizerov. And Rene as expected.
Yusuke also brought his time faction buff.
He did.
For Rene.
Yeah. Just maybe to maximize the damage from her Rene Annihilation, which he did bring. and Liana, Gospel and Prayer. So no act again. Okay. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what happens. Okay, Triton, conservative first turn move.
Oh, okay.
It's
This
gonna
makes
be a
sense.
few turns before the fight.
Oh, Zerida with Estelle seems rather nasty. Oh yes. Oh dear. Oh wow, that's
What can Zerida kill?
1, 2. I don't think she can kill you.
Kill
Wait,
Rennie.
I think can
Kill
kill
Rennie.
Yusuke, right? Unless he has Bracer. Is this a Bracer?
He
Yeah,
runs
yeah,
Bracer.
Ah, he runs Bracer.
It's
Okay.
full bracer with heavy.
Wow, that's
He's
a
quite confident that Zerida can't kill. That's why he brought.
yeah. He definitely can kill the Gizerov though, so he needs to back him up. Which I'm sure he'll do. Or he won't. Oh wait, sorry, there's no act again yet, so he doesn't have to currently. Okay. Okay.
Just going in.
And Gizerov for Zerida is really not worth it though.
Yeah, it's a bad trade, so I wouldn't take that.
If you
I
do
would.
it before he gets faction buff. That's why he faction buff first instead of dropping the summon.
Gospel.
And he even gospel.
Okay.
Because sometimes you can just lose to MK rolling a stun.
Yeah, or cannot be healed. 100% skill that.
I think Gizerov becomes slightly better with Yusuke 3C. Then before that, it's very hard to use Gizerov. It's hard to justify using Gizerov.
Yeah. But I know NZR loves Gizerov because I've seen him scrim on the Disney
Yeah,
Discord.
That's his main.
Yeah.
Because he plays Yulia a lot.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, BreezeThornClock did second ban
He
his
just banned it.
Yulia.
Because he saw the Listel ban.
Yeah.
And he's like, no.
Okay. So we Great Dragon Barrier, so everyone is now protected against MK. So passive moves first. Yusuke transforms. So all the passive moves first. Okay, so Yulia, sorry, not Yulia. Zerida doesn't go in. Ooh. Let's see what, oh, a clock,
Yep.
nice. Let's see what he got. He
That's
got,
how you play AoE.
cannot receive buffs. And MDef minus 30%, which is, okay. Damage plus 20% is alright. Nothing too spectacular. Yo. Except for, I guess the cannot be buff is not too bad. Ooh, nasty. The troops probably took a lot of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Infantry.
Yeah, infantry took a lot of damage from that. Still okay. He probably has to heal up the juggler, yes. Okay, he's up everyone with prayer. Fair, fair. So Yusuke is still immune against Zerida. But I think the problem... Oh my god. Was that on Estelle? Let me just double check.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Phoenix died.
yeah. But there's no follow-up though, because MK has already used her skill. I guess she'll reset next turn, but there's no real follow-up this turn. He can always wait for next turn though. Okay. So the construct dies, Yusuke gets angry, and we have a follow-up AoE from Gizerov. Hard build. Sorry, I don't understand what
That's
you mean
like
by.
kill. Yep.
Okay. No surprise there, unfortunately. Zerida after all. I don't understand what you mean by hard build, Shazwan, but his def, if you're asking whether he's like a high def, not really. It's 500. Standard mage defense values. Okay. So far, so standard. So BreezeThornClock is just waiting for his chance to go. No rush as well.
Yeah, it's just another Zerida party.
The Zerida party. 6 rounds of a Zerida party. How interesting. He chose to not attack from melee. Neither did he heal up before the attack. Oh. Oh,
That's why.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh gosh, that's really nasty.
Another one.
Is that a dead juggler? That's pretty much a dead juggler. Double broken spear is... oh. Okay.
Is that clock MK?
No, it's not clock
It's
MK.
the refresh from the talent.
Yeah, her talent reset
Oh,
exactly
Yeah, it
exactly
reset on the
there.
last hit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wow.
Oh, that's an interesting tech.
It was not close.
Ouch. I've never seen that tech used before.
Yusuke will
Oh,
kill
nice.
Estelle.
Of course, yeah, with the heavy infantry.
That's a better way to use.
Oh, it's not even a kill.
Oh dear, it
That's
survives.
a way to use MK actually than what I've been seeing lately.
Yeah, that's a very beautiful move by BreezeThornClock. Wow, double broken spear is just ooh. So Liana finishes the job onto Estelle, but I think the damage is done. Ooh, another thunderstorm. That's bad. And then Zerida party. Zerida-chan, who would you like to kill? Probably Yusuke. There we go. He attacked from melee. Oh come on, stop flexing.
It's actually worse to attack Yusuke from melee.
He's just flexing now. Serious. Oh dear. Was that an animation issue? I think that was an animation issue, right? I don't think she took that much damage. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna see the animation play out for that.
Yeah,
Let's see
Yusuke is
Yusuke's one.
way faster.
Yusuke's one time.
Okay. Yeah, the animation is too fast.
Yeah, 2 arrows from the troops.
Can you look at Yusuke's one?
Sure, no problem. Let me just backtrack that. I mean, we know how the second match ends anyway, so let's watch the animation for this one. Oh wow, Yusuke's animation is pretty fast.
It's faster in melee.
Yeah, so he should have attacked from range. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Same result. Okay. And I mean, the Liana alone is not gonna live, not against MK and Landius.
MK experience.
Oh, wow! Whoa, that was close.
That actually
Wait.
did a lot.
Oh, just a bit more. Darn it. That was close though. She almost died. Let me see how much she was left with. 7! Oh, that's just heartbreaking, man. Okay. That's just heartbreaking, man. Okay, so
Left before his Liana died.
yeah, there's no point. Landius himself would have killed her, I think. Okay, so that was the first game, and for the second game, let's watch the first part that we missed because we sort of jumped in halfway.
How did the pick and ban?
Yeah, I'm curious how the CP pick bans went.
His box just got countered pretty much. I think.
He has a lot of squishies though. I mean, looking at his box, he has squishy,
I feel like
squishy.
With Stone Colossus is better than Swordsman.
You mean for the Yusuke? Wait, no, it's not for Yusuke. What am I saying?
Because when you backstab, you get the 70 tech.
Yes. Fair enough.
And you block Zerida's main damage dealt.
I'm not sure what he runs on his Rennie. Do you guys know?
He's Swordsmith.
What? He runs Bracer on Rennie and Yusuke?
Yusuke.
Wow, that's really
Yeah.
that's really off meta, man. He must have
Yes,
lots of
a
bracers.
I think he told us he has 8.
Same as me then. I am sure he summoned for a lot for those. It's so hard to get bracers, honestly. I haven't gotten a single one since the banner finished, you know. I don't have a single swordsmith emblem actually. Okay, sorry. So my shitty drop RNG aside, so he bans he bans out. Okay, so Landius first pick, he bans out MK. I mean that's fairly straightforward. He bans out Omega. That's an interesting second ban. Because right now not a lot of enablers for Omega currently. If he picked Zeri next, then I would see an Omega second ban. Omega ban being a bit more.
What can
I
Omega
think the
actually?
reason is usually he tries to make up for tanking assassins with his troops.
Okay.
I don't know if Omega can triple Rennie.
Probably not though.
No, but I think it's this map because of the Violet.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, he just walks down the middle.
Because we have an elite Omega player.
Okay, so Landius then Yulia both. Wow, he just bans out the Yulia after he sees the Listel first ban. Okay, I mean it's understandable.
Nothing much can deal with Yulia in BreezeThornClock spots, right?
Yeah, I mean there's no other counter. There's Hiei. Hiei can AoE and kill. If he lets him within range. But if he hugs the juggler, yeah, that's gonna be tough. Interesting, he picks the Yusuke again against Landius. I don't know if that is great because he knows it's a cavalry Landius. So maybe he's expecting, I don't know. This seems a bit early. Zerida again. So he banned out Hie and was it Bozo? I think it was Hie and Bozo, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Hie, Bozo, Zerida ban. He bans out Yulia and Juggler. Okay. Yulia is an interesting third ban. I don't know if I'll ban her so early since there's nothing that enables her now. But in any case, Zerida. Oh, so he lost his Zerida. Ouch. So no Claret.
He made like a fail kill and then.
Yeah. So Illustrial, finally we can see her in action. I think this is the first time anyone has used her, as far as I know. I mean, in a match. Because our Apex hasn't opened yet.
Is pretty good.
So, bans out Rachel and Tiaris, so he's really taking away all his healer options. Liliana not as strong as player 1, and Weiler as a solo healer isn't great, so you can understand why. Let's see. I think he picks the Liana. Okay.
Is Stall better with Weiler?
Sorry?
That's my question. Is playing Stall, is it better to play Weiler?
I think Weiler, he has a very strong 3 turns heal and acid actually. And he has like utility options. As a healer, probably not.
Yeah, he struggles to solo heal, right?
Yeah, but I mean, just remember that this is before his 3C skill came. Once his 3C skill is here, his pre-battle heals are actually pretty OP because it's 5 times of his intelligence.
3 turn healing spike.
Yeah. Yeah, and after that it falls off.
6 turns in total. But,
After he dies. This map, I think Illustrial will also go Nzer.
Yeah.
Just camps near the center.
I guess it's everyone's first week in C playing against Illustrial. Whereas for the guys in the other servers, they've had lots of time to deal with her. So Claret.
Yeah, so this game he basically just got slowed down.
Yeah.
Both Claret and Illustrial.
Okay, conservative first move for both. Claret does her thing as usual. He didn't Triton, so it looks like everyone has to be within 1 guard range. Oh, so I guess he's counting on Zerida surviving the bounce. Although not many people do that thing nowadays. So Zerida, okay, no breezes on either side. They can't reach each other. She can't reach you. No, she can't reach Yusuke either. Illustrial. Oh my god.
Yeah, that.
Oh dear.
That's how he got pushed into that.
But okay.
The only way to play against Celestial this is blocking the grassland spots and putting your.
Yeah, but there's just so many spots, man.
Yeah, that whole line is.
This is all grassland, man.
I really want to find a Reddit post for that, where like specific place, because you know like Celestial takes advantage of like the top area.
Yeah,
the mountains to get mobility.
Yeah.
I would love sharing like Reddit for that.
Yeah,
You know
so she's like that.
No.
Yeah. Is there a Reddit post on that? You can look for it and share it
I've
later.
seen Django share one of that, but I haven't found it yet since we were in season 1 that time.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Look at that. Oh, that's mad.
Claret is Illustrial. Like he doesn't even need to attack. He just stands
waits.
there, waits, spots there, he does talent to run.
Oh my
Okay.
god, why?
I just wanna see how
That's just broken, man. Come
Zerida-
on.
And Zerida can't get the talent.
Wait, is this grassland? Oh, this is grassland. Oh my god. Oh,
But
no.
Celestial can't kill Zerida, right?
I don't know. Does she have rights? I mean, if she has rights.
I'm very sure Celestial.
I'm not sure. I know with on rush you can.
Let's
but
see.
I'm not sure with the range skill.
Oh, not yet. Okay. Not yet.
Because Illustrial came back alive, so it's probably not this turn.
Yeah, it's probably not this
Maybe.
turn. Yeah, it's a bit too far. Cause the Illustrial was somewhere here when we. Oops, sorry. I'm going too fast. Let me just backtrack a bit. Rennie moves down. Oh, I'm trying to figure out why. Can't really. Not sure why he moved his Rennie down this
I think
turn.
Rennie is not scared of Illustrial.
Yeah, but
and I feel Rennie is a dead hero in like if you trade for Rene for 1 DPS,
So he's offering her up as bait. Take the bait. Let's see whether Breeze takes the bait. He does not. Wait, not yet, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh come on. That's just unfair. Come on, man. That's just unfair. 2 Tenyo Breezes in a row? I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been on Zerida or Claret. But still. That's just... Oh, come on.
He doesn't even do anything. He just sits there.
Yeah, he just zones, man. He already could zone before this. And now he has like... Oh, my NG Breezes. Of course. Add insult to injury. Why don't you? Okay, so Rene uses her Calamity Throw. Nothing really significant. Damage taken plus 20%, defense minus 15. Not really going to make a big difference to Landius. Probably can still survive a Yusuke with the heavy infantry. Okay. Very windy. Ah. Is this the...
One rush.
Another Breeze!
Really? Again? Oh, come on. Wait, let me see that again. Let me see how disgusting the RNG is again.
That's like 3
That's between 3.
Yeah, and then on 3 different units, you know. Oh, come on. How much? Yeah, come on, man. I'm just wondering how much Breeze paid Zilong, you know, for the RNG on this. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
but
he named that for a reason.
oh gosh, look at that rate. Ah, that's Claret, so whatever. Okay.
He named himself BreezeThornClock for a reason.
Yeah, man. Ooh.
On rush is a kill.
Yeah, with honor she's a kill.
Then he just runs back.
Yeah, so I think we came in at that point in the... Oh no, we didn't. This was not the map condition when we came
one
in.
more turn.
Yeah. Yes.
we came
Can
in
use
here.
right. We came in right. You came in here, yeah. And then she did her Calamity Throw and all that. I'm just gonna watch this on... not fast forward, but, you know.
Normal.
Yeah. Ah, okay, yeah, we definitely came here. I remember the Breeze on Rene. And then Rene is going to Calamity again. She's going to clock it. Oh dear. Ah, and Juggler kill. Yeah, we watched this. Yeah, so... Ouch. The triple Tenyo Breeze was just a bit too disgusting, honestly.
He basically sped things up.
Yeah, that kind of RNG, come on, man. He really lives up to his name, man. Okay. Anyway, I think we watched the rest of this, so I won't belabor the point. Yeah, Yusuke kills Claret. Rene moves up and Calamity throws. She clocks, and then she gets taken out soon after by Illustrio, I think. Yeah. She Calamity throws again, but I don't think it's enough. Cannot heal yourself, but the damage... There's just no follow-up, unfortunately, for the cannot heal yourself. Yeah, and heavy infantry Yusuke against cavalry Landius is just... it's just not gonna do much, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. So I think we watched the rest of this. So, yeah, pretty convincing victory that Breeze had over NZR. It's going to be very interesting watching the two of them play. Sorry, watching Breeze play versus Erwin Liana, who is also a very strong opponent himself. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Any thoughts you guys had about the second match or the matches with NZR had in general?
For Nzer, I think it's like a bad matchup, honestly.
Okay. As in, like, Breeze's box, this box in particular, just counted his too heavily, is it?
Yeah,
like with the
style.
with the quadruple assassins. Quadruple assassins. That's crazy, man. Is there anyone who runs? I guess not, because Illustrio just came out. So
I'm not sure how many people are still running Omega. There's still a few. But I'm not sure if they run off or...
Okay.
It's probably quite a few 3 assassins. I have 3 myself.
Yeah. I think Hiei, Zerida... Oh, what'd I do? Oh, crap. Claret, okay. Anyway, I mean, someone's gonna log on and change the box, but yeah. So, Hiei, Illustrio, and Zerida, I think is fairly reasonable. Again, like you said, most people didn't build Omega, and not a lot of people run him anyway. So, for everyone watching now, especially those from the C server. It's going to be Apex tomorrow, and everyone's going to figure out how to deal with Illustrio. Just remember that she has some very, very strong maps, and some maps that she doesn't do too well on. So just to share, wait, no, not kick out. So she is strong on this. She's strong on Gemini Bridge Inverse Wave. She's not too strong on Floating Court. She's okay in this, right? I think. Yeah, so this one, like Eye of the Desert and Floating Courtyard, is just for Illustrio. How is she a Cape of Sorrow? She just has this U-shape grassland to play on, right? I think. So it's not.
Floating, she has the center.
So not a lot for her.
Eye of the Desert, there's like 6 tiles total.
Yeah, so this is really bad. This is like cancer for Illustrio. So I guess the main thing about Illustrio is that she's so map dependent, and when you're climbing points, you know, you don't really know what. Actually, not just climbing points, but when you're playing in playoffs as well, you don't really know what map. Yeah. So I guess she fits more or less the backup box a slightly better, but you can of course make her work because she's just so freaking OP if you happen to roll the right maps lah. Although there's a bit of RNG there. Okay. I guess we've covered both matches already. Is there anything that you guys want to say before we sign off for the night?
Not really.
Okay. I think from my friend, we managed to hit quite about 300 over viewers from all streams combined, San Mao's, the Korean stream, and ours. So thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Tomorrow, it'll be more exciting matches again. We have Dark Prince, who was top 4 in Apex Season 2. He'll be playing the legend himself. And the second match will be Leos, who was top 16 in Season 2 versus Kimbam Subin. So I hope you guys tune in tomorrow as well for the matches that we have lined up. As always, it will be a simultaneous stream for tomorrow and Sunday because the Koreans are still in here fighting for their honor. Yeah, so looking forward to doing this again tomorrow night. Hope everyone enjoyed the show tonight. And because we did a simultaneous stream, we're ending things fairly early at 9 o'clock Singapore time. So yeah, have fun everyone with Apex tomorrow and Illustrio. And thank you very much to my co-hosts and co-casters, Can You and Transshallow. Thank you very much, guys.
Alright.
Okay, take care everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully.